Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super helpful video to any of you guys trying to find fuses relays for the ABS module, also known as brake pump module. Stay with us, we'll explain where the fuses relays for these modules are located on Mercedes W204 C-Class. Please guys, do not waste your money on diagnostics and parts until you watch that video. It could be simple fix, it could be just a bad fuse or relay. In addition, if you need to buy replacement parts too at a good price, quick shipping, we'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, for the ABS brake pump module, which fuses and relays we need to check, we need to open the hood at first. By the way guys, we'll recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram on Mercedes W204, because we have many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist. So please check out the video. But here on the driver's side, the first fuse box that we need, you have that cover here. You need to release the clips, pull it out, and you have fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So here, guys, we need to check 4 different components, where they're located. Let's explain that thing now, guys. Coming here, the first one that you need to check, it's super easy. Fuse number 1, we're talking about a 25 amp fuse. You need to, guys, check that one. Then we need to locate fuse number 14. So after that green relay, the fuse numbers are on the right side. So that's fuse number 17, 16, 15, 14. Right here, that fuse right here will need to be checked. After that, guys, we have another one, and we're talking specifically about fuse number 20. That's humongous, but it's that fuse right here. That's one of the main fuses. You have another one as well, and the other one is fuse number 35. That 5 amp fuse that you see right here, guys, you will need to check that one too. What about relays? Specifically, you don't have relays for the ABS traction control module, guys. you have only the fuses that are known as relay fuses, and practically the computer is the relay part for it. The front SAM module, that's the sequential acquisition module, the SAM module where the fuses are, that's practically the relay function itself. So if you want to see how to program ABS traction control module, ABS module, we have videos on the channel that will talk about that as well. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.